Hey cavers, welcome back to the Penguin Cave. Sorry it's been so long since we last did a video. I believe Christmas Day was the last time we did a video. I was planning to do a video for New Year's Day, this video actually, but unfortunately I caught a case of the COVID and spent the better part of a week and change not doing so well. And then my wife, same deal after that. So forgive me if I sound a little hoarse. No pun intended on that one. Yeah, I had a bit of a long face. Sorry, had to. Yeah, so we're going to do the video today and just kind of do a quick overview of what we got in the Back to the Future Part 3 Advent Calendar. It's in no particular order. I'm just setting things up. But if there's something you guys would like to see on the channel, hit me up in the comments section. Let me know what you'd like. So right now we have 1885 Doc Brown with his very cool Doc rifle, extendable scope. I like it. As I've said before, I am all about the details, and this is a really good detailed set. So we got 1885 Doc. Aim right at you. That's pretty cool. We have the camera here. I'll bring it up here. It's in two pieces. Doc fell over. But yeah, nice little set. Rotates around. The trigger here is rubber, which is actually a nice little addition to that. Yeah, this is a pretty good little camera. I like the tripod. We have Clint Eastwood, Marty McFly. He's got the the overcoat and the hat with the gun, which I think just fell out. Yes, it did. Let's put that back in there. His Colt Peacemaker. He also does have the bulletproof vest, a la Fistful of Dollars. And yeah, again, good detail. Rubbery plastic gun belt. And then we have Buford, whose hat still has yet to stay on his flippin' head. So that's okay. I'm going to take him off his horse here, because get off your high horse. Yeah, I'm going to do puns. It's my channel. I'll do puns if I want. So he's got his rope that he does hang Marty with at the newly constructed courthouse square. His gun. I believe this looks a little bit more like the Mad Dog Tannen that was seen in that video clip in Back to the Future Part 2. And less like Mad Dog in Back to the Future Part 3, but that's okay. Still very cool. Got his gun belt. I do like the side pieces on his leg for his knife in his boot. Very cool. Plasticky rope there. The horse, very good detail, solid piece. The legs don't move, but the head does, which is very cool. And then you have the harness and all that kind of good stuff. Saddle, it's all rubber. This is plastic. This is rubber up here. Sorry, I'm doing it through the camera screen, so it's very hard for me to point at anything. Yeah, very cool, very nice little horsey. And we are going to move on to the next little piece of set. So here we have Miss Clara Clayton waiting for her train. Train is also about to push the DeLorean up to 88 miles per hour. Let's take a look at her. Good attention to detail with her costume. I like the handbag, very nice. And it does open, so you could actually put something in there if you were so inclined to do so. Not much to say about her. She doesn't obviously come with many accessories. Would have liked maybe to see the carriage that she was riding when the horses got spooked and almost tossed her into the ravine. But only 24 days in the advent calendar can only put so many things in them. But yeah, I like this one. And that's it for this set. Let's move over to the next. All right, here we have the Boot Hill Cemetery. I'm not doing anything like specific scene-wise from the movie, just kind of what I have available in front of me. So we have Copernicus, which I still think is probably one of the best pieces we have. Very cute, very adorable. I love the little hat that they gave him, plus the little rubber thing to make sure the hat stays on his head. And very adorable, cute little thing here. Focus. There we go. We have 3 sticks of dynamite with 3 sticks apiece. So some pretty good ones. Not much detail on these, but nice to have. Copernicus has fallen over. We have the plunger for the dynamite. I do like the little hole that they've provided at the back to blow open. We have Doc's tombstone. Again, nice detail there. And then we have the letter that Doc sent to Marty in 1955. Pause if you'd like to read here. And we have the lantern. So, not so bad. Yeah, I mean, all the parts are there from the movie, so can't complain too much. Although, just getting, the dynamite and the plunger in like one day is just kind of like, but I still enjoy it. Let's move on to the last little piece here. Here we have the drive-in movie theater version of Doc and Marty. 1955 Doc with his Western shirt, starter pistol gun, his 2 watches, very cool hat. Again, details. 55 Marty, dressed like an idiot. His hat, very nice. And then we have like the odds and ends and stuff. Not first of all, the picture, which I liked. I actually thought this was a nice little bonus. We have the Doc's version of Presto Logs that he throws into the boiler of the train to get it up to 88 miles an hour. I just have the spare tires, the white walls for the DeLorean, which I have removed because the DeLorean, let's get these guys away, move these over here, because the DeLorean I currently have in its final state with the rail wheels on. And yeah, so we got the rail wheels for the DeLorean plus the white walls. We have the 1955 time circuit control tubes. Nice little glass ones there as well. Got a little dusty over the last couple of weeks. But yeah, very, very nice. I like Mr. Fusion. Overall, the Advent calendar was very good. I was kind of hoping they would do a Back to the Future Part 2 Advent and then a Part 3 Advent. But they did the action play set for Part 2. Which I thought could have actually been a very good Advent calendar. The characters we got in the action playset with Griff, Doc, Marty, Jennifer, the hoverboards, Mr. Fusion, all that kind of stuff. You could probably added a couple of more characters in there. You could have added old Biff, young Marty, or Marty's kid. We did get the police officer with the hover bike, and yeah, you probably could have added 3, maybe 4 more things and a few details for, like, we did get the sports almanac, but we could have added probably Doc's binocular things, and the new, that was the one thing I didn't show anybody in my review video. So hang on. So my apologies for not showing this. I thought I had, and then I set it aside and didn't show it. But we have the newspaper. This was part of the set, which was very cool. Slam ball playoffs. Other than the not saying USA Today, because obviously copyright, we can actually make it lenticular. So that's the changed timeline. Cubs sweep series in 5. They were close in 2015. That would have been awesome if they did. 3-minute mile, thumb bandit strike again, man killed by falling litter, Tokyo stocks are up, Swiss terrorist threats, all that's cool stuff. But yeah, I like this. So that was a nice little addition to the part 2 set. I still think the part 2 set could have been an advent calendar in itself. What I really would like to see is the time traveling train that Doc shows up at the end of part 3. I would love to see that as its own action set, because they do have Marty's truck with 1985 Biff and all that kind of fun stuff. And the other thing, I would love to have Doc's truck that actually fits the DeLorean that is provided. So that's pretty neat. And that's the set. I mean, it's a short little video. I just wanted to give an overview. I want to say thank you to all of you who commented, all of you who subscribed to the channel throughout the last couple of months. Thank you so much. It's great to have you on board. The Borg Advent Calendar, we obviously did a very long review / opening video, so nothing more to say about that, although the stuff in there is really awesome. And yeah, so that's about it. So thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber, click subscribe. Like the video if you like it. Product description down below. Link to the Playmobil site so you can purchase the items. They're not affiliate links, so I receive zero money for it. It's just to point you in the right direction. And hopefully something new in the future. So keep watching, keep tuned to the channel, and once again, I'll see you in the future. Oh yeah, and I forgot, we got the plant. This really was the one disappointing day, was the plant. Yeah, it's a plant. I mean, what kid doesn't love plants? What fan doesn't love plants? This could have been another character. This could have been like Marshall Strickland. It could have been one of Biff's gangs or Buford's gang. It could have been the mayor. Could have been anything other than a plant. Really, Playmobil plant, and I don't really like that.